Alright, guys, I'm doing this recording because I had a request to make a recording of my character in Crimson Desert. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're taking on the Curse Knight, which is 7, I think. So, my build is a Dex type build. It's speed and dual-handed, dual weapon, and it's crit as well. So I have very high crits, very high DPS, and that's just the builds that I enjoy doing. I did it in Dark Souls. So I'm doing it in this one. I'm enjoying it so far. I just like how fast they are. I'm about medium when it comes to armor, so I'm not real squishy, but I'm not real tanky either. So we're going to be taking on the Cursed Knight. So let's just get carving a path. Now this armor I'm wearing, I don't know if you can get it in the game. It was a PlayStation thing. Because my buddy, the miserable gamer, said, hey, you've got to play Crimson Desert. So I said, okay. And I bought the one that was in store, the cheapest from PlayStation Network. Shout out to them. I got a little bit of a discount, and it came with this armor set that I didn't know about. So it's kind of a win-win all the way around. The other set that I've been working on that I really enjoy is the Crow's armor set, the Crow's leather. I'm still trying to get the cloak and I believe the boots. So I'm still trying to find those in the caves and the different areas around. That one's really fun because the Crow was a dual wielder too. And it does a lot of damage. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get into this. And start figuring out where we need to go. Except murder. And as you can see, he's incredibly fast. And these are my heavy attacks. That's just how fast he is. I could probably call my dog in, so that way I'm not missing loot. Because, well, I'm a loot whore. And having your dog here and collecting your stuff, well, that's kind of a deal. Oh, I got a key over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I want potato. I don't need wheat. There's this key. It's on the other side over here. I bet it's underneath all this. So let's clear it out. Okay, where is this key? Take that. I hate it when it says you got something purple. You can't find it. But we're not going to waste a lot of time looking for it. Check the roof. Nothing on the roof. Alright, let's get back to it. I know it's somewhere around here. That's right, line up. I also have a large pool of stamina. And I prepared by making a bunch of braised stew for it. Yeah, that is one of the more annoying things, is getting knocked onto the ground.
Calling you back. Be unfair.
Stop poking me. Very annoying. So on my loadout with my guy, you're going to see it's this, whatever plate, I can pronounce it. And I'm using one of the first level swords that you find in the game, Survivor Sword. And another one you pick up a little bit later by exploring some caves, the Hollow Visage. Now I really like the Viking and Dane type swords. I also really enjoy the Chinese style, which are these. They're kind of a combination between the Danish, but the handles are slightly different, and you can see they usually have a talisman on them. This one over here is more of a Japanese style. I do not know the style of sword it is, what it's called, but you can see it's incredibly fast. And I put Wind Slash on this one with attack speed plus attack, and then this one we have attack, recover resources on kill, which gives you food and other things. And then on my gloves, I have attack speed. I have attack, damage reduction on my boots. Defense, damage reduction, stam regen, which is very important with this type of build. Because you can see I'm doing heavy attacks faster than your heart can beat. You can see my attack speed is level 8, so I'm incredibly fast. And then I've got damage reduction 1 here. I just haven't got the gears that we need to combine them to make those damage reduction 2s. Otherwise, that would already occur. Right now I picked up Ancient Earrings, which gives me health regeneration, and I have Oath of Darkness, along with Mark of Darkness, which, as you can see, it's only level 1. I haven't even started in on upgrading it. And I'm wearing a Tarnished Ring, which gives me attack speed and attack plus stamina gen. So these are incredibly good for this build. And I like Wind Slash because you really don't have to think about what you're doing. You're just basically running the combos it gives you. Yeah, we could do some fancier moves and stuff like force palm and all that, but when it boils down to it, oh, here we go. Come on, get in here. Let's go out here and fight. I'm not gonna fight him. We're not gonna fight him with all this around here. We're gonna take care of it. Do some basic light attacks here. Take out some of these puds. The only thing I don't like about Cliff is we can't have a musket, but it's okay. I think we might get a gun later on. I haven't found one for him. So I try to keep poison arrows on him, which you can harvest in the desert by killing Komodo dragons / monitors. And you can see they're really good for pissing people off. And we can just go ahead and clear riffraff out. Oh, I hit him with whistling arrow. My bad. There we go. There's the poison ones.
Do you have even a single idea where you are?
Yeah, I do. Quit backing up. Of course. I'd hit the stairs.
Today's your unlucky day.
We'll just shoot some of these guys with poison.
Just embrace. You don't stand a chance. Make your peace. Not the smartest. Thought I heard a rat scurrying about.
And I knew this was going to happen.
Meet your end. I'll be happy to oblige. There is no future for weaklings like well. Revolution. Order is forged only by the strong.
As you can see by what's happening,
And none are stronger than Grandeur. By his order, I was granted the Black Witch's blessing. A power granted solely to fulfill his will. A witness to its power.
like any good decks, dodging I hate those shotgun things. That was my bad. I'm just gonna keep dodging around and try not to get shot by those stupid things.
over yet.
But there's my build. It's one purpose. Murder quickly. And we'll do the cutscene. But anyway, in this one, the Lord has a revolt going on. You go and help him. Blah, 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 blah. I'm doing it to get my...
Greymane! I can hardly believe it. I owe you a great debt. Would you give us a moment?
Yes, of course.
Thanks to you, the fortress is ours again. You've been a great help. Now, it would be dishonorable of me not to help you, after all you've done for me. So, is there anything I can assist you with?
More like someone. I hear Myrddin is hiding in Demonis.
Myrddin, the leader of the Black Bears.
Aye. Have you any idea where he might be?
I barely escaped Duke Caliburn's bloody coronation. But I did see a huge fellow there, and I'm certain it was Myrddin. If he is in Demonis, as you say, I'd bet he's teamed up with Caliburn.
I see. And do you know where Caliburn is?
He's quite the cautious man. Tracking his movements is no easy task. But his old study at the castle would be a good place to start.
So I'm just doing it to get rep up with Denise, because I'm tired of her Demoscene, whatever it's called. Because I'm just flat out getting tired of getting chased around by the Inquisitors. And we'll steal this. A whole bunch of stuff we could have just found in the world. But anyway, there we go. That's my build. That's what I've been running around with. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you later.